So, Unbeatable is a rhythm game with some ridiculously good music. The developers, D-Cell Games, released a Kickstarter that did unbelievably well, and they released White Label to go along with it. The developers phrased this White Label as a special episodic side story to the full game. Unbeatable White Label is all for free on Steam, by the way, so head over to their store page, link in the description below, and grab it if you think that this is your thing. Overall, the style feels very alternative, very Scott Pilgrim. If you like rhythm games like Muse Dash, then the gameplay will be very familiar to you. The music, by the way, is superb, and it is all originally written for this game. This game, Unbeatable, has been on my radar for a while now, and I really love rhythm games, and this one is super spectacular. For today, we're going to be playing through some of the tracks here. I definitely see myself sinking a bit of time into Unbeatable, so there might be more games on this in the future. Just a note, I opened this game previously and played through the first story, but which I can't get back to right now. There are also still like a few high scores kind of lying around in the track list. So I didn't come into this like completely fresh for this video, but I haven't like sunk in nothing more than like an hour or something into this game. So I just want to go through a couple of options just to kind of show them off. For now, I've turned off the VHS filter, the post effect, and reducing the camera motion just so that it's easier to see. They've got a very good offset wizard, which automatically kind of, you know, picks up what your offset is instead of you just adjusting it and seeing how it plays out like in Muse Dash. So it's very, very intuitive. You can also choose your control scheme. I'm using the default control scheme. So let's go through the first track. I'm going to be playing it on normal, just so that, you know, we can get used to the gameplay, and then we'll take it from there. So let's do it. Oh yes, there are also like some very cool options here, so you can turn most of these are for when you're learning. So, you know, when you're learning the unbeatable and hard difficulties, then you can, you know, figure out the scroll speed. You can turn on no fail, put on the assist mode, slow this song down so you can really get to practice this, which is a super helpful feature. So yeah, let's get to it. All right. Not bad. Okay, now that we've played through a level, just some kind of first impressions on it, you'll see that it's very similar to Muse Dash. You either, hit high or you hit low or you hit two at the same time. There are some hold notes. What is unique to Unbeatable is the notes that you got to hit twice. It's a little bit difficult to kind of place when the second note is, but you just kind of have to watch that little circle that closes in. And that circle that closes in is very similar to what Melody of Memory uses, and that's usually my indicator of when I should hit. I didn't get a lot of perfects, or at least I got a lot of greats in that one, so you'll see that there is a bit of I need a bit of practice on that one. Then there are some really nice little things like the lead singer Beat. Her animation is really cool, and when you hold two long notes at the same time, then you've got the mad mimmer coming to back her up, which I think is quite cute. All right, let's go into the new one. So I'm not going to go into a tutorial. We're going to go immediately on normal. I don't have a lot of practice on this one, so it's going to be fun. I really like this track though.
Now let's type. You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more off the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Nice. I really like this one. It's one of my favorite ones. I just like the track itself. What's really also cool about about proper rhythm, it's about her experiences as learning the piano and how it like impacted her, like how she is musically, and like learning to play the piano, especially with a stiff teacher with all the rules and stuff, it can really confine really creative spirits, which I believe is something. Then we got Mirror. I don't know if I'm playing this in the wrong order. There's a lot of games. There's even some some remixes, so it's pretty insane. Okay, but I'm pressing D, which is like the usual progression. So this this is going to be my first time playing Mirror. So you might see quite a few misses. But I want to also show you what it feels like to play with something that is very unfamiliar in this game. And like, you know, that you need a little bit of practice, a little bit of familiarity with this. So let's give it a go. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I was like, you know, prepping everyone up because I was like, this is gonna be really difficult. But you know what? I'm gonna do this one on hard. Let's see how hard is. We might cry. Oh no. Hold length, okay. Oh god, it's all falling apart! I don't really know what to do with those pink guys. These ones I know you can mash, but the other ones? Oh no. Oh, we made it. Barely. Good lord, I need to put some practice into that one. But it was great. It's actually pretty satisfying when you get all the right notes and you know exactly where to go. But as you can see, going into tracks blind, you really need to be super understanding of the track's layout and stuff, and so that takes a bit of practice. And the options that the developers give you per each track helps you to learn the song a little bit more easily. It can get a little bit hairy when you're learning something new, and like the motion blur does get quite hectic even though you switch it off. Like you really have to kind of concentrate. But I find myself very quickly getting into the zone and being able to play it. So yeah, this is my first impressions and kind of review of Unbeatable. I am super excited to play the full game, and I'm going to probably play the heck out of Unbeatable. So keep an eye on this channel. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, throw a comment down. If you know what those little pink guys that I need to hit, not the ones that I need to mash the crap out of, the ones that have like, you know, the smaller pink guys coming after it, please let me know what that is in the comments, because I have no idea. Yes, please to follow the developers on Twitter, and you know, either wishlist Unbeatable on Steam or play this demo for yourself. It is an absolute experience and it's a lot of fun, very satisfying, very stylistic. I heartily recommend this one. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an excellent day.